Hi, my name is Aubrey and welcome to Natural Sciences Grade 9. This is the last lesson you'll do work and the topic life and healthy living. You've learnt a lot from a variety of different topics. You've seen how the body relies on water, food and oxygen in order to obtain energy. Some organisms, such as plants, can make their own energy by the process of photosynthesis. We rely on plants for our oxygen and our food. So when biodiversity is threatened, we are threatening our very existence. You have looked at things inside cells and seen how we inherit our characteristics from our parents. You have seen how pathogens can cause disease. Finally, you looked at sexual and asexual reproduction in plants. Let's go over to Asanda for our first question.
Welcome to the Learning Channel studios in Auckland Park. Now what we've done is taken 3 of our top learners at our top 5 schools and we are so ready to get down to work. And my friends have only got one thing to say. Welcome to the Learning Channel! Guys, we're still in the studio and can you believe it? Lesson 50. We are moving so fast, it's just ridiculous. And in this lesson, we're going to be looking at summative assessment, working with a group from Benoni High School. And to help me out with my first question is Mpumi. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thanks. And you?
I am great, Mpumi.
Awesome.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So Mpumi, tell me, what's the plan? Like, you know, I know like you guys work hard, blah, 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 and all that stuff. What are you planning to do with all that hard work?
You know, as soon as I'm finished with school, I'm just planning to do my own thing.
To do your own thing?
My own thing.
So you're going to go into business?
Yes, most definitely.
Interesting. That it's risky. It's not going to be easy. You know that, hey?
I know.
Okay.
Many sleepless nights, stress tablets, those kind of things. But
Don't
I'm
get too hectic on that, though. Don't get too hectic. Okay, Mpumi, now we're going to focus on this, right? And you're going to go ahead and ask your question.
Yes, I will.
Cool
Thank
stuff.
you. What makes something living?
Good question. Guys?
In this lesson, you will recognize that while living organisms are diverse, they all have features that they have in common. And this is in line with learning outcomes 2 and 3. Learning outcome number 2, constructing science knowledge. The learner will know and be able to interpret and apply scientific, technological, and environmental knowledge. Learning outcome number 3, science, society, and the environment. The learner will be able to demonstrate an understanding of the interrelationships between science and technology, society, and the environment. By now, you should have a good idea of what characteristics something must have in order to be classified as living. But let's summarize. All living organisms have cells. Some microscopic organisms, like bacteria, only have one cell. Whether they have one cell or many cells, metabolic activities take place inside the cells that do not take place in non-living things. Living organisms can reproduce. Some show asexual reproduction, while others have sexual reproduction. Living organisms can move. Some, like animals, can move more rapidly and over great distances. Others, like plants, have smaller movements, like opening of flowers and orientation of leaves to the sun. The cells of living organisms can grow. They can also divide, making the organism grow in terms of number of cells. Living organisms use the food they obtain and convert it into an energy source their cells can use, adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. This process is called cellular respiration. All living organisms require food for nutrition. Some organisms can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis, while other organisms have to eat in order to get their food. As a result of nutrition and respiration, organisms produce waste products which must be excreted. All living organisms excrete wastes. All these characteristics need to be present in a living organism. In this activity, you will work out by discussing with your partner which of the examples you're giving are living, dead, which means were once living, or non-living, never lived before. The learner will now pause the DVD and attempt the activity. Remember that all characteristics must be present for something to be considered living.